And welcome to this episode of Flyby, presented by the National Model Aviation Museum. I'm your host, Claire. What was under your holiday tree this year? What gifts have you dreamed of? What gifts have you prized? Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane and playing with a dream gift of the young at heart during the 1930s. How well do you know your airports is written in bold letters at the top of page 3 in the January 1934 issue of Model Airplane News. Page 3 was a full-page ad for National Model Aircraft and Supply Company, and the kit taking top billing was the National Midget Airport Kit. The ad went on to proclaim that it was a new, interesting, and constructive thrill for every model builder and would make quite the Christmas gift. It was, according to the ad, not only fun to build, but an education in how modern airports are designed and function. Furthermore, the ad bragged that it was so complete you will feel yourself right in the atmosphere of the great airports of the country as you build and arrange this colorful miniature layout. Did it live up to its hype? Let's find out. And so the first thing I'm going to do is actually take out the airport field. So I'm going to move over the rest of the kit, and we're going to get our other presents out of the way for a minute here. So I'm going to unroll it with some help. There we go. Oh, there we go. So I can only imagine how excited a kid would have been on Christmas morning to receive this. The 1930s were very much the golden age of aviation. I would have freaked out if I had gotten this for Christmas. So the 1930s were a time when aviation was still very, very new, very magical, and really, really exciting. And everybody just could not get enough of them. And I'll probably get coal in my stocking next year if I mess this up. So I better be really careful. Okay, here we go. So here is our airfield. We have everything we need to set it up. So not only do we have a powerhouse, a water tower, a pylon, 3 hangars, radio tower, radio station, another radio tower, machine shop, but most importantly, we have a refreshment stand. So I'm gonna get that set up. Now obviously I'm not gonna take everything out because it's all nicely put together here. So whoever received this for Christmas never put it together, which kind of makes me sad a little bit. So we have our administration building, which I believe is over here. Now I've only put out half of it because I don't have enough room for the whole thing. It's actually twice this width. We have our gas station, which is over here as well. We have, I really do feel like I'm opening a Christmas present. This is awesome. We have our radio station and tower, so that's gonna go over here, and this is all made out of balsa wood. We have the first hangar. So I'm just thinking about whoever would have gotten this for Christmas, they would have spent the whole day building this, I feel like. Did you ever get anything like that for Christmas? Because I know I did. I would put together all my new gifts and try out every new craft. Let's see, post office. I think that's on the other half of it. But I would spend all day playing with my new toys on Christmas, and I wouldn't think about anything else. I'd be totally focused on them. So one interesting thing about our kit is that we don't have all the airplanes it comes with. It actually comes with 12 airplanes, and we've only got 2 of them. We don't actually know which airplanes we're missing because it doesn't say. So if you happen to have this kit at home and you never put it together, maybe you could let us know which ones we're missing. We have some other cool stuff so you can put everything together. We have a variety of different colored dope, which is paint. And so we've got, it's quite old at this point. I don't know if it's usable, but it is the best quality, so that's always good. This one probably was red at one point. It's interesting because we received a huge amount of certain colors. However, we didn't get a whole lot of blue. We have this little itty bitty vial of blue. So presumably they don't expect you to use a whole lot of blue, but I mean, since this is an airport, it's gonna be mostly grass. You probably don't wanna have anything painted bright colors that aren't red or yellow or orange. And so that is our kit, and it's such a cool thing, and I can't even imagine how much fun kids would have had opening this up on Christmas Day back in the 1930s and spending the whole day imagining what their airport would look like. Hopefully you enjoyed your holiday gifts just as much as I did. Have a great new year from the National Model Aviation Museum. Thank you for tuning in to this month's episode of Flyby. As always, please leave your questions, ideas, and suggestions in the comment section. Follow us on social media for updates on current projects, new donations, and behind-the-scenes historical aero modeling information. We always appreciate your feedback. If you notice any discrepancies in the information provided, or if you have additional information, please email us at museum@modelaircraft.org.